I want to welcome you back to Black Site. Tonight, we're going to talk about no love for the ADOS movement. As many of you have watched the mainstream media, listened to social media, and other outlets attack the ADOS and foundational blacks movement across this nation. They hate this movement for the simple fact that we are now talking about our issues and what we want. Since we've been in America, we have helped other groups attain their freedom and their rights in America. But now that we are asking for reparations, the pushback has become extremely strong. You see those groups who come here, who left their homeland and came to America because of what we did throughout the time we've been in this nation for 400 years, fighting for our civil rights, step by step. So when they came to this country, there was a table, there were utensils, there were plates, there were food on the table. So when they sat at the table, they could have a meal. See, when they come to America, in which they shit on us, they are allowed to come here and be able to get an education, be able to so-called live the American dream because of what we have done. But no, they're not thankful for what our ancestors did for them. They come over here and treat us like the white supremacists. And I'm going to say something in this video. Some may like, not like, but I'm going to call them collaborators with the enemy. Because they say just as much negativity as the white supremacists would say about us. If you go to any of these websites that are owned by non-foundational blacks or non-ADOS blacks, Boss Up, Media Takeout, Lipstick Alley, and some of these other websites, look at how they treat foundational blacks or ADOS. But look how they treat when something comes from Nigeria, or something comes from the Caribbean, or something comes from Europe. We have to understand that we must not sit by and take this. This is why I'm so glad that you see people like Yvette Carnell, you see Tone Talks. Whenever these issues come up, they fight back. For the simple fact that I cannot stand a people who don't appreciate what we have done for them. They go to these websites like Lipstick Alley and they have these threads in which they mock us, call us Akatas, and names like that on social media. They mock the way we talk. But you come here and you take our scholarships from universities that were made for us. You take jobs that were made for us, that we fought for, we bled for, our ancestors bled for, not yours. And you come over here and you talk about, I'm Nigerian, I'm Igbo, I'm from Jamaica, I'm from the Virgin Islands, like Stephen A. Smith. But you don't come here and appreciate and be thankful and just fall in line and say, yes, we support you for what you have done for me and my family. But no, it's not like that. They come here, and let's get down to the nitty gritty. They go to their own communities and separate themselves. Oh, they go to the Somalian community. Oh, they go to the Nigerian movement. And they talk about us like we third-class citizens in the country in which we were born in. You have to understand that no one wants us fighting for what's rightfully ours. And what they're basically doing, and I'm going to tell you how devious this enemy, this white devil we dealing with in America, he is purposely bringing all these people in so they can cause confusion amongst our races. And they have bought into the propaganda saying, why are those blacks in America doing as good as we're doing and we're Nigerian or we're from the Caribbean? You want to know why? Because you haven't dealt with this devil that we have dealt with for 400 years and the things he has done to us to slow our progress down in this country. But you get off that ship, you get off that boat, or however you got here, and they let you eat, then you turn around and you disrespect ADOS and foundational blacks. Why should we keep helping people who have no respect for foundational ADOS blacks? As soon as these people get off the boat, the first thing they do, come to our community and disrespect us. They get on social media constantly, disrespect us. We have a grievance, and we believe that that grievance should be heard. And that grievance needs to be addressed with dollars, land, legislation. Enough is enough. But we get treated like we're committing a crime for asking what is rightfully ours. But when these same immigrant groups get in trouble, when Trump lays the hammer down on them, who do they run to? They run to ADOS and foundational blacks. Brother, could you help me out? But the rest of the time, you sitting around disrespecting ADOS. Where is the massive movement of all these immigrant blacks standing shoulder to shoulder with ADOS and foundational blacks to get reparations? Because damn it, we would with them. We was fighting for South Africa. But they won't do that because they'd rather be an enemy collaborator and stop the ADOS movement. This is why you see a plethora of articles, videos, and other mainstream outlets coming out against ADOS. Because you know what? We ain't supposed to ask for nothing. We supposed to be happy with the condition that we're living in. But times has changed. We're not sitting around anymore waiting and praying and thinking that the meek shall inherit the earth. We're asking for what we rightfully deserve. I'm tired of these people disrespecting our ancestors and our heritage in America. Enough is enough. There's enough attacks and they need to stop. It's absolutely disgraceful that we will have to fight our own people for what's rightfully ours here in America. And that means reparations that we truly deserve in the memory of our ancestors who worked day and night and received nothing. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.